falling down. All of the people they're all distracted. After nightfall, enjoy the fruits of your labor. No, but they just wanna keep going, yeah, building it, piling it on top of each other, yeah. But you can't take it with you, no. Nightfall, where all the angels call the nightfall. So you keep on dangling the carrot in front of me, in front of you. That's what they seem to do. Yeah. It's not just on mainstream anymore. Yeah. As soon as nightfall, they're coming after yours. Oh, you gotta protect yourself. Put your cross on, say your prayers, yeah, 'cause it's almost time. Nightfall, where all the angels call the nightfall. We can reflect all we want, yeah, but if you're not living in the moment, yeah, you're far gone. Nightfall, yeah, where all the angels call the nightfall. Gather round here, all listen to the silence. It is singing in their own key, but you can't see anything. It's going on in the background. Yeah, it's nightfall. Yeah, where all the angels call the nightfall. All the changes, yeah, no one wants to keep anything the same, yeah, it's like the new normal, it's just getting newer and newer every day. I can't stand it anymore, I wanna go away. It's nightfall, where all the angels call the nightfall. Nightfall, my friends, where all the angels call. We're at it. We're doing it again, Saturday Night Live style. I do want to play you or show you a few new face chops. If you guys don't know, PhotoChopped are when I take somebody's request
on Facebook, in the Facebook group, Photoshop group, and I deliver, everybody knows. We're dropping every frame. And then reconnected. Disconnected, then reconnected. And again, we're just struggling. There's no streaming. You're dropping again. Oh, I love it when they just straight. You know, you got to give it to YouTube. If there's one thing, guys, you got to say they're extremely consistent on their suppression. Extremely. Like it's one of a kind, the amount of suppression that they push onto this channel. Got to give it to them, you know? I mean, you really don't have to give it to them. I would hope you didn't, and you give them the old FU and an elbow in the fotch for messing with the channel. But you know what? What are you going to do? You know? What are you going to do? Virginia, how are you? Andrea O'Neill in the house. Sig Sauer. Good to see you, my friend. Virginia and Sig and S. Coop. And I'm looking through to... Oh, by the way, Andrea O'Neill, thank you so much for the donation today. What an awesome surprise to see that. I was busting my tail, and I looked down and see a PayPal donation from Andrea O'Neill. You rock. And we're freaking getting destroyed. Knocked off the air again right now. Motherfuckers, I'll tell you what, man. I mean, I'm scanning my system, and it's like, yeah, you're good. No, we're not good. YouTube is telling us that we're not good. Dropping frames. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm going to try to play something here, get myself situated. I did want to download these new photos. Don't know if I did it. Let's see. Let's see if they downloaded. Download them. These are just a couple here. I think I've gone over all of them, but there's just two others. You guys saw, I posted one earlier today in a new way, just to show you a quick photo of it. To say, like, look, guys, there's her, and then there's her. She got freaking demolished by a cow, by a freaking, you know, bull. Anyway, new ones. Let's see if we can just show you a couple of good ones. A couple of new ones. If I can figure out where I saved them. I think it's in PhotoChopped. It should be. Or it's in downloads. All right, maybe what I'll do is I'll play you something while I figure out where the frickin' heck that went. I have no idea where it is. Why is everything all weird now? It's like, oh, that's why I'm looking for an image. That's why. So if we go back to the downloads. Where the hell did you save them to, dude? Huh? I said save. Gosh almighty. All right, now it's saving. Let's just do this, okay? Open it up. So annoying. I don't know. There's 8 photos. I only put 3 in, I think. So we'll just go back to PhotoChopped and drop them right here. PhotoChopped. Let's just save them in here. All right, so let's just put it in here, maybe. You know, it's so annoying. Every time you want to do something, it's just, you want to sure you can cut, you already have stuff titled that. Well, it's because it's just generic. Photoshop 8. PhotoChopped 8. There we go. Can we get in here and save it? Thank you. What the freaking hell? Saving them all. It wants me to decide. I've decided to save them all. Thanks. All right, so there's a few extras here. What the freaking heck? How many are they going to give me here? A lot more than it's actually, I remember. All right, I got them all. So let's just start with this one here. This chooch. Let's see what we got. First photo. This is what we got. So this guy, this is a few days ago. I didn't really share this one, but what the frickin' heck? How big of a photo do you have to make it? Trying to make it smaller for you guys because it's ridiculous how big this one was. I usually do this ahead of time, but of course we're having technical difficulties this evening. So this guy said, please remove the girl behind. And you guys know we're always trying to help whenever possible. So I decided to, where's the freaking shot? Oh, there we go. So he wanted her from behind. Guys, this is literal PhotoChops. That's what we do here. So she's there in front now, and he's just like magooing it, you know? So that's the first one. Oh, Brian, I'm going to play you guys something really cool, which is a little, you didn't see the end. It got cut off today while I did this pretty cool part. To me, it was cool. I don't know if you guys will like it. It was actually very funny, and it was a good end to the episode, and you guys missed it. You missed it, which really bothered me. So this lady said, can you please get rid of that goofball in the background? And you may have seen this earlier today. I dropped this as a community post here on YouTube. I wanted you guys to see a little bit different of an approach where I just showed you both photos and said, hey guys, check it out. This is a goofy Photochop that I did. And again, guys, we wanted to give her what she wanted. You know, get that guy out from the background. You know, sometimes when you're doing it, you know, look at that Magoo. He's hilarious, that guy. I love him. I want to freaking hang out with that dude. You know what I mean? Some of you don't want to hang out with that guy. We all want to hang out with that guy. So this guy goes, hey, can you make me Jesus or Aquaman? And you guys know, whenever I can assist, I'm going to do so. And so I did in this way. I said, sure, bud. Always happy to help. Look at him as Aquaman, you know. I think he's a dead ringer for Aquaman. We're losing stream. Dropping frames. Thanks, YouTube. You guys freaking blow. The worst, because they wanted me to go the Jesus route. They're upset that I went the Aquaman route and not the Jesus route. I get it, YouTube, I get it. You guys want to do that destructive thing you do and then try to bring us back to religion. It's like it's like a head fake. You do the head fake at the end where you're like, Yeshua. But I went with Adventures of Aquaman. You got to give it to the guy. He's a goofball, you know. You can't give it to him, you know, the way he wants it. So this was pretty funny. Someone sent this and they said, someone's going to help this guy out, you know. Someone's got to help this guy out. I mean, that is kind of, he's in the crapper right there. You know what I mean? Like, that one's a rough one. And so my mind always goes to, well, how goofy can we make this? You know, he's there, and it's got to be pretty tough at the Cobalt mine. You know, that's what I think. Cobalt for everybody. You know, he's spelunking for Cobalt. Willem, how are you, my friend? Brian, good to see you. 6 hours kicking it with us. I think that was it, guys. Yeah, that was it. Those are the brand new ones. And I think that there's some funny stuff there. I mean, good, not good, I don't know, up to you guys. I do want to share one more because this is probably one of my favorite ones I've done so far. This girl said, can you please open up my eyes? My eyes opened, please. And of course, guys, if I can, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it right, you know. So I dropped this on her page for her. Oh, you gotta freaking chuckle on that one, you know. And then I said this to her. Happy to help. Sorry, I don't have anything for the banjo eye, though. Good old banjo eye. You know, you guys know anything about banjo eye? I never heard of banjo eye until I was finding a googly eye mofo to drop on her for a Photochop. And then I saw banjo eye, you know, and I was like, what the is Banjo Eye. And this, my friends, this right here is Banjo Eye. That's Banjo Eye McGee right there. She's a looker, you know? Everybody wants to date her. They're like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can we go out together? And this one was interesting. This guy was a little weird, though, because he was, I don't like the race stuff. Like, sometimes they'll be like, and he goes, put a white woman next to me. I need a white woman. And of course, guys, I'm always here to help. So just as goofy as he was with that request, then I said, all right, move along, buddy. Oh, goodness. You know, sometimes you got to think about it from all angles, you know, if you want to see it right. This guy said he needed a LinkedIn photo. He's like, look, I need a LinkedIn photo. I'm trying to get a new job. And me, if I can help a guy get a new job, I want to do it, you know. And I wasn't sure what kind of job he was looking for or what he was going to aim for, but I thought he was a shoo-in as a presenter or a promoter, you know, for Randy Watson. Sexual chocolate. And when you're seeing Sexual Chocolate live in concert, and this freaking guy over here shows up with his peach vest on, you know, mauve. He's wearing like a mauve vest. He shows up. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Watson and Sexual Chocolate. And like they come out and rock. They come out and do it. Randy Watson style. You got to get, I don't even know what this was. I think I know what it is. Some disgusting chick said, can you please make sure my boyfriend doesn't get jealous? Which I think that means that that was kind of a disgusting thing that they were dealing with over there. You know what I mean? So can you make something else like a poo in there so my boyfriend doesn't get jealous? They want like a pile of poo. And of course, guys, I only help on this show when asked. So, one poo coming up. Right? There he is. You know. So anyway, one more, guys. We're going to do at least one more here for you. I got to at least fill you in. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. I thought this lady was classing it up. You know, she was doing a classy thing. She was saying to herself, I want to see if I can get my boyfriend. You know, he says, not to post sexy pics like this. Can you make me more modest? Guys, you know, I'm Mr. Modest. Some people are calling me like, can we speak to Mr. Modest? I'm like, you got him on the line. Right? She's there. She's got the pole in the background. She's ready to go to work. Right? Oh, goodness. Guys, you know, we're just joking around here. We're just having a little fun at somebody else's expense. They asked for it. They asked for the Photochop. Excuse me, sir, can you Photochop the freaking hell out of it? Yeah, happy to. You know, here you go. This guy, did you hear about him? Hey, put me in an aeroplane going to Dubai. Guys, what do we do here on this show? That's right. This is literal Mark. Literal Photochops. And sometimes when you get it and you do it, and everybody smiles at the end, like this guy with his goofy smile. And he literally is in the plane. You know, he wanted to be in the plane. Look at me. I'm in the plane. I'm going to Dubai. All right, I'm dubious if you actually go to Dubai with your fotch larger than the face of the plane now. You know, like I'm dubious of it. On your way to Dubai. And my favorite one, I think, was this guy. He was just asking to like look strong. He said, look, what would I look like if I was really strong, you know, like jacked and my legs were jacked. I'm just curious if I could motivate myself in order to actually do it. You know, he wants to go out there and do it and be strong. So I told him I could help. I'm going to just get you motivated, buddy. You're there with your kin. Right? It was either that or he was going to be on an episode of Dexter, like with like a Glad bag in his hand, just like putting body parts in. It was like one or the other with this guy. I went with iRobot. And the bang biggity boo. So now he has proof. Just got disconnected. just got disconnected again. You know, they love the show here at YouTube, you know. But guys, look, a goofball situation there. The guy, he wanted to prove he's at war, so I put him in a G.I. Joe scene. Oh, goodness. This guy just wanted a shirt, you know. Put a shirt on me. I'm a little too uncomfortable with my jackedness, he said. Can you hook a brother up with a shirt? Guys, you know I could put a nice shirt on this dude, right? But that wouldn't be fun. Right? Oh, goodness. He's in the Jungle Book. He's starring in the new Jungle Book. It's coming out in fall, guys. But get ready for it. Get ready for it. This one was pretty cool. This guy over here, I'll just show you real quick what happened. He says, yo, put me next to her. That's what he says. Ready? You'll see who her is. Put me next to her, he says. Are you on the air? Who knows at this point? YouTube's the worst. He goes, yo, put me next to her. This is what he wanted with this lady over here. You know? Put me next to her. This guy. You see him over there. And so, guys, we're only here to give you... Oh, hold on. Let me put him back on there because he wants to be next to her. Or maybe I should put her over here now. You see what he looks like. He wants to be next to her. So let's put this back. So she's there. We want to see him next to her. That's what he's asking for, guys. And this is happening right there, you know. Last one. Disconnected again. You got to be freaking kidding me with these dicks. Gotta be kidding me with these a-holes. Disconnected, reconnect, disconnected, reconnected, disconnected. Bunch of a-holes. I just thought this guy was a total goofball. Like, what kind of idiot cuts his hair like this? You think he cut his head like that just so he could be like, hey guys, can you fix my stupid head? Like, yeah, we could fix it, you know, but like, what kind of idiot? And what were you on that night when you're like, yeah, just go right down the middle like a lawnmower patch? You know, Diddy's all over it. He's got the baby oil out. Called his son from jail. He's like, get that bucket head. I want that bucket head at the next party, at my Diddy, like, late night party. We don't do those anymore. You're in jail. Bring him by. They want to bring Buckethead by. Fucking getting disconnected again. You know, this is the worst feed. These people suck. I'll tell you what. I'm going to just shut this feed off and go live again right now, guys, because this is garbage. Total garbage. Let's try that. I'm shutting it off. And of course, if I do that, now it's like perfect, right? Let's just leave it alone for a minute and see. If I get disconnected again, I'm shutting it off and restarting it. Last one, guys. Last photo chop of the day. This is one of the first photo chops where this Magoo is like, you do me, baby. This is for our first date. Can you put us closer together? Guys, I'm a closer together type of guy, you know? I mean, I'm going to always put people closer together whenever I can. If I could find where the hell it was, I found it. And so when we put things like this into play, and so now she has this memory forever in her memory box. She framed this one. You know? Yeah, I think new session, Andrea. If this gets disconnected, I'm new sessioning it. It's a bunch of horse shit. Anyway, yeah, we're like coming in, dropping out. I'm going to put on a song here while I get the beat seat in order. If we get disconnected, I'll be back. Let's see if this is the right version.
A cold doge, find where the money goes. Hey Lord, I did you to come out from SpaceX, from the rocket ships, For a little while we're winning big league up here at the Oval. I got rid of sleeps over Joe, he was there like pooping in his triple diaper. And here I'm with my latte, I got cash. I got cash in my pocket, I got cash at the FBI. I got JFK, nope, I got the files. I got the JFK files, I got RFK Jr., we're winning big league. We're making America healthy again as well as great, all at the same time. Nobody's ever seen anything like it before. Doge, found where the money goes, sail and go, go.